The Black Student Union formal is a quintessential gala for college freshmen and those who are nostalgic about high school prom. There's always a corny theme like a night to remember or Evening with the Stars, and people get to see if they can successfully mask that freshman 15 with suits and gowns from high school. My sophomore year, I was the finance chair for BSU, so I had to make sure that we had adequate funds for the formal and make sure that all the transactions involving money were made appropriately. By this time, the events chair had already arranged for a DJ for the formal and emailed me a notice saying that I needed to get something done ASAP with a legal document attached. I was frightened and very confused. I was an engineering major who was good at number crunching, not legal speak. I went to the Office of Student Involvement to see if they could help me out with the situation, and they told me that there was something in the handbook that I need to look at, so I decided to follow their directions. So I managed to get a new contract with the DJ since his personal contract didn't have the proper stipulations and more legal jumbo. So I submitted this new contract to the DJ and felt that I might be off the hook, but was placed back in the hot seat when I learned that the DJ wanted to get paid at the formal and no later. This was virtually impossible considering the contract issues needing to be resolved and the process of cutting a check from a nonprofit institution taking practically forever. We had no DJ because of me, and that was the only thing in my head at this time. I panicked and felt the full weight of incompetence on my shoulders. I wanted to resign as BSU finance chair right at that moment, but the upperclassmen were more than willing to help me out. So we decided to improvise. We called up folks with speakers and a laptop and managed to play some great music without a DJ. Sure, afterwards, some people complained about the lack of professionalism, but everyone had to admit that they had a great time. The formal was a hit, and I learned to prioritize my duties, so this would never happen again. My name is Victor Krenzel. I'm a senior BME major in Louisville, Kentucky, and this is MyFirst.